Hi everyone, Tyler Jensen here with another Prayer Life devotional for you at 12:45. Today is Friday, May 21st, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day and that you're going to get a good time this weekend with either doing some fishing or some other outdoor activities, or probably what I'll be doing is doing some reading. So, whatever you're going to be doing this weekend, I hope you have a good time. Um, Today, I'd like to talk with you about gratitude, thanking God, even for the stuff that seems like we should not be thankful for. Trials in our lives. We're all coming off of this pandemic. It's certainly not over. However, I think we've turned kind of a corner with this recent update regarding the masks and whatnot. We are still asking if you have not been vaccinated that you continue to wear masks when you come into church. But if you have been vaccinated, it is up to you if you would like to continue wearing a mask. We're not going to be asking you to wear them anymore. But regardless, even though we are still kind of in this pandemic, it's still certainly a thing. It does seem like we've turned kind of a corner, and so I thought it would be kind of a good idea to take some time to kind of reflect on this and on the idea of thanking God for trials and how those affect us. So, without further ado, I'm going to share a Bible passage. It is from James 1, verses 2 through 4. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. So, when I think of this this passage, what I'm thinking of is, we certainly don't need to be happy that bad things happen to us. That's not the point of it. The thing is that we can't dwell on it. We can't say this was terrible and I'm going to put it behind me, and I never want to think of the pandemic times again. No, yeah, it was horrible. Don't get me wrong, but there are lessons that we can learn from it. Things that ways in which we grew as people that we can be thankful for. I look at some of the ways that people were just so kind to one another in these times. Generosity. Finding ways to help their fellow man. And I think that's something that we have to praise God for, is the lessons that we learned and the ways that we grew in as people. So I think it's important in anything to say, yes, this was bad. This was a bad experience, but what did I learn from this? And then thanking God for that lesson. I think of Thomas Edison, I believe it was. He tried like 1,000 different ways to make a light bulb. They didn't work until the last one. And some people would say, well, he should just disregard that entire previous work. And instead he used it as one. He said, I experimented, and that these ones didn't work, but they built towards my ultimate finding and my ultimate accomplishment. And so he found that it seemed like he had that kind of gratitude in the lessons he learned from failures. So that's kind of just my thoughts on the entire issue, is that, we have to, even when there's a lot of bad, there's still something good that's going to come out of it. And we just got to remember to be grateful and appreciate those little things that come out of it, and to learn from them. I hope that we all kind of keep in mind this this love that we had for each other, and this banding together that we experienced, as we went through this pandemic. I hope that's something that we keep, well after it is completely done with. And so, yeah. Well, that's all for today. I hope you have a great, like I said, I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great weekend, and we will see you soon. Bye.